How do you find cone volume simply? Have you ever wondered how to find the volume of a cone without getting lost in complicated math? Let's break it down in a simple way. To find the volume of a cone, you can use a straightforward formula. The formula is volume equals 1/3 times pi times the radius squared times the height. Now let's clarify what each part means. The radius is the distance from the center of the cone's circular base to its edge. The height is the straight line from the base to the tip of the cone. Pi is a constant, approximately 3.1459. To start, you need to measure the radius of the base. If you have the diameter, remember that the radius is half of that. Next, you measure the height of the cone. Once you have these measurements, you can follow a few simple steps. First, square the radius. This means you multiply the radius by itself. Then, multiply that result by pi. After that, take the height of the cone and multiply it by the previous result. Finally, multiply everything by 1/3. This will give you the volume in cubic units. If you only know the slant height, which is the length along the cone's side, you can find the height using the Pythagorean theorem. The height, radius, and slant height from a right triangle. You can calculate the height by taking the square root of the slant height squared minus the radius squared. Understanding this formula is helpful because a cone is similar to a pyramid with a circular base. The volume of a cone is exactly 1/3 of the volume of a cylinder that has the same base and height. This relationship is why we use the 1/3 factor in the formula. You can see practical uses for this calculation in everyday life. For example, when you want to know how much ice cream fits in a cone or how much liquid a funnel can hold, knowing the volume of a cone is essential. So, the next time you need to find the volume of a cone, remember these steps. Measure the radius and height, use the formula, and you will have your answer in no time. Whether you are working on a school project or just curious, calculating cone volume can be both simple and fun.